Welcome to episode 7 of To Win or To Lose. We've got some big games coming up to ensure that we are title contenders for this season. Time for the first game of the episode, and we're away to Cannes in the league. If we quickly look at Cannes' form, they are sitting with 5 losses in a row, so this is probably a fixture that we must get the 3 points from. And let's just make sure we are comfortably winning this match. Sitting top of the league, it's a game we have to win if we want to ensure that we're going for the league this season. Hopefully we can gain a few runs in a row. So let's go. We've got our first chance here early on with the first minute of the game. Here we go, and it is just basically nothing. So hopefully this game will be one that we can go on and just dominate from start to finish, and it is going to be that way straight away with Branko van den Boom scoring in the 6th minute from a free kick. I think he's actually took a knock, so we might need to bring him off. We'll just have a quick check of that one, see how that is. But yeah, how's that for a start? Tell you what, keeper, all I'm saying, keeper. Yeah, we're doing not too bad. We've got another free kick here. We're getting a lot of fouls in and around the box, but unfortunately we don't take advantage of that one. And as you can see, Mendy driving down the left hand side, and he's absolutely bombing down it. And here you go, he's got a chance on goal. He takes a shot and it is just dragging by the right hand post. That is one we need to be careful with, and make sure we don't get many chances like that again. And here we go, we've got another chance in the 19th minute. It is Dejagar on the left hand side. Plays it into the midfield, into Yule, into Campbell, into Bayo, into side, and what a pass, what a goal. What a team goal that is, and it is 2-0 to Toulouse against Cannes. As I said, this is a game we had to go in and win, and we are starting for 100% miles an hour, 100 miles an hour with this one. And yep, it's 2-0 to Toulouse after 19 minutes against Cannes. As you can see, brilliant one-touch football from the lads. The training is definitely paying off, and they're starting to understand where each other should be. And wow, what a goal, 2-0 to Toulouse. The attacking style is working brilliant here. We got Yule from a free kick here, safely into keeper's hands, sadly for us. And I think they're going to try and play it long probably here. And he's taking his time, by the way. Eventually plays it long. It is onto court on the left hand side for Can. He drives down the left. Can he get the cross in? Yes, he can. He plays it to Mendy, but it's cleared by our defenders, and now Iago is going to restart the phase of play for them. He plays it over to Bamu. Bamu's got the strike on goal, and it is Toulouse 2, Can 1, and Can have got a lifeline in this game. Hopefully it doesn't come to much, but that's a disappointment. That's a disappointment and a disappointing goal to give away. As you can see, we managed to defend the first phase of play pretty well. However, they get a second chance, a second crack at the whip, and they take it. Which is going to basically give us a wee bit of a tougher game than we originally expected after gaining that 2-goal lead. And that's basically just going to lead us into half time, hopefully, where we're going to manage to have our 1-goal lead intact. And that is half time here in Cannes. It is Cannes 1, Toulouse 2, where we are basically dominating the game. Let's be honest, we are 56% possession, good pass completion, good XG, plenty of shots getting put away. Hopefully we can get 1 or 2 more in the second half and we manage to get the 3 points. Yeah, this is a great opportunity to show how we're doing in the league. Show that we are the dominant force. We are the ones who are going to move up into League One for the season. And let's hope that we get the 3 points. Okay, so we've got a free kick here early in the second half, and it is going to be a chance. And I think Dupe manages just to get a save at the crucial moment there. And that's a bit of a wake up call for the lads there. And here you go, another corner kick. We clear it off the line. Can Bayo maybe do something from the counter attack here? It's a 2v2. They've done a cynical foul. However, Dejagar is through 1-on-1 with the keeper. Can he finish? And he puts in the back of the net. It is Toulouse 3, Can 1. And what a result this is going to be. A game that we're probably expected to win. However, it is a statement of intent. And what a great goal. What a great opportunity. Side on the left hand side. Plays in Dejagar, and Dejagar makes no mistake and buries it into the top left hand corner to give us that 2-goal cushion once again. Bamu plays it into Mendy, into Kiamer, and it is a second goal for Can. We are not basically giving ourselves a comfortable game, are we? That's twice that we've took that 2-goal lead, and twice that we've gave away a consolation goal. But will that consolation goal turn out to be a crucial equaliser? Or even worse, a crucial start to maybe even a lead, maybe a win for them, but we hope that doesn't happen. Bayo here with a long ball in, and it's safe into Rio's hands in the Can nets. Rio plays it long, and it is over O'Donnell's head there, and they get a chance, and it's a good save by Dupe. Might actually hit the post, just clipping it outside the post and going out for a goal kick. We've made a few changes because Can are starting to come into the game here, and they've got another chance here. Corey tries to make the tackle, however he doesn't do anything with it, and they've equalised, and hold our head in our hands. This is not good. Losing a 2-goal lead away from home, this is something that we must make sure that we're not giving away, and we've done the complete opposite. There you go, Corey's tried to make the tackle, leaving that right hand side completely free for the cross, and I think that might be O'Donnell, loses his man to their back post, and they go on and score. And look at that, Can are starting to become a more dominant force in this game, and they've got another chance here, lighting her in with a cross, and it is cleared successfully. However, they do get a second chance with Mbengue into Yago, who plays it all the way back here. It looks like Can are starting to gain possession, starting to gain momentum after gaining that equaliser, and let's hope that is the last of that. However, Cluris managed to get the ball. Can he play anyone through? He plays Manus Kone into the goal, and it is off the post, and it's wide. Oh, disappointing, and I think that could be a draw looming for us. However, we get another chance here. Sidibe into side, and then back into Lima down the left hand side. Can Lima do anything with the ball? He plays it in, he crosses it, and there's no one there. You got Jackson Yule trying to win the ball back, and he does successfully. Plays it into Gabrielson. Gabrielson into Amion. Amion over to side. Side, can he finish it? And it's a great save by the goalkeeper. And 2 minutes to go, and that could have been a chance to put us in to the lead and give us a full 3 points. However, we've got a cross here, and it is safely into the keeper's hands. Such a disappointing game. It's one that we should have won the 3 points. However, it is 3-all final score here in Cannes. A really even game, that must be said. However, with the start that we made, surely this is a game we should have won and closed off quite easily. However, we come away with just a point here, and we'll go into the next game. It's time for the big game. It's second v third. It's EA Guingamp versus Toulouse. It's going to be the biggest game of the season, and I'm saying this right now. If we win this game, we've got one hand on the trophy already. We're 6 points clear with 5 games to go, so technically you could probably already say that. However, I think it basically cements our position. Being able to have 9 points with 4 games to go, I think basically cements your place on the kind of trophy plaque. So let's get into the schedule, just basically show how we're doing. We're undefeated in 9, we've won 7, drawn 2, and our 2 draws came against Social and came against Can. So 2 games we were probably the more dominant team as well, and we probably should have won. But I must say, Wesley's side right now is an absolute goal machine. As you can see, since you last seen he scored 2 against Grenoble, he scored 2 against Valenciennes, and then he scored against Rodez as well. So he's scoring all our goals, which is fantastic. We're also starting to not concede as many as well in the last few games, which is nice to see. We're kind of becoming a bit more cemented and playing a recognised 11, so familiarity is just becoming a bit more used to it. Apart from that, going against Guingamp, let's have a quick look at their form. By the way, what's that? 2 draws, 2 wins and a loss, so they're a bit up and down right now. And quite frankly, we've already hit the playoffs, and I think if we win this game, we'll basically be guaranteeing promotion. But hopefully, that'll set us up for the next episode where we can go on and just play our title-winning game. That's the ideal situation, the ideal scenario. And we'll basically just go straight into this game. We're actually going into the game as favourites, despite being away from home. And the team that we're playing with is basically the way that we've been playing the last 5 or 6 games. A recognised back 5, with your midfield 3, with your 2 up front. Side and Bayo playing perfectly well together. Deja Garden behind them, fantastic. Cabo, Van de Boomen, Nato in midfield are superb. Normally we have Yo just being a kind of third choice in there, but unfortunately he's injured for the next game or 2, along with Banchu. But we're doing not bad. Everything's going well. We're playing decent. We're going to go for a positive mentality instead of attacking, just being a bit more conservative, but we're still being the ones that are trying to emphasise our style of play on the game, and hopefully everything goes well and we get the win. Early chance in the Greenamp game, and here we go. I think is a chance for us in the edge box with Van de Boomen. Van de Boomen over the ball, and he hits the post. It's in the back of the net. It is. Come on, 1-0. 2 minutes into the game, 2-3 minutes into the game, and it is Van de Boomen. What a goal! What a strike! Free kick, edge of the box, off the post and in. It was just one of them that you just knew it left his foot and it was going in the back of the net. It trickled in the back of the net by all accounts as well, but that just made it ever more sweet. And as you can see, they've now got a chance here, and I think it might even hit the crossbar there and went over the bar. But it's been a frantic start to this game, and thankfully we are the ones at the head. We've got a chance here possibly. It is a goal kick from Greenamp with the goalkeeper Larson. Plays it long into our half hour. We managed to recover it through Diakite. Diakite plays it to Campbell, and we're just playing a bit of possession in our own half here. And we go for the long ball, but unfortunately it gets recovered from them, and then we recover it once again from their clearance. And as you can see, Diakite on the ball to Campbell, and he plays a bad ball into their right hand side. And you can see their right winger trying to play with the ball, and now it's onto their right back, who manages to get by our left back Lima. However, what a recovery tackle that was, and we managed to just start to settle on the ball here on the right back position with Stephen O'Donnell, who's going to be driving down the right hand side. Can he do anything with the ball? No, he can, and it's going to be released. Oh no, he's nicked it back. It seems to be just a bit of a keep ball, which isn't really coming along. It's a bit, how would you put it? Bit of pinball, and oh, nearly a nice chance there. And I think that's probably going to be the end of this half, to be honest. I don't think there'll be much happening, and that is going to happily take us into half time, where it is Greenamp 0, Toulouse 1. Right now, we are on the possibility of going 9 points clear at the top of the table, which is a fascinating sight considering we've only got 4 games after this. So technically, we can play one more game, and then that is us, we've won the league. Wow, this is potentially the game winning. I think this is the league winning game, to be honest. I think if we win this, we have got our hands on a trophy. It's a bold statement to make, but I really mean it. I think we can do this. But as you can see, we've got a throw in here down the right back position, and Greenamp play it into the box. However, get it cleared brilliantly, but it comes back out to Romao, into Fury, who we actually were looking at a while back on a save. We're trying to bring him in, central midfielder, and he hits one just by the post, and that would have been an absolute sickening blow if he was the one to score. And we've got another free kick here with Van de Boom. Can he do anything near what he done the first time? And no, D-Keep with a kind of scissor kick kind of motion, hits it over the crossbar, and didn't do not too bad there. I think it is time, to be honest, to make a change, and I don't want to do this, but I'm going to be a little bit more cautious, and we're going to bring off Bio, and we're going to bring on another midfielder in the form of Spearings. Spearings is just going to drop into the midfield here, and I think we might actually play it as a 5-3-2 or 5-3-1-1, see what we can do. I'd like to just keep it as tight as possible, and I don't want to maybe make it a case that we're getting everything piled on us. However, I want to just keep us as tight and compact as possible, because essentially 5 minutes of solidity is going to win us the league. And here we go, 4 minutes to go, less than 4 minutes to go, 3 minutes to go, and it's Stephen O'Donnell down the right hand side. Can he beat his man? He's just taking him on, and he plays it into Van de Boom. Van de Boom, what are you going to do? It's a penalty! Referee blows for the penalty. But yes, come on! Can Van de Boom basically, essentially, wrap up the league with this kick of the ball? And he buries it. Van de Boom makes it 2-0. It is Greenamp 0, Toulouse 2. 92nd minute, essentially. And that's has got 2 hands on the trophy. I am buzzing. Oh, this is superb. Here you go, slots it into the bottom left hand corner, leaving the keeper with no chance. Greenamp must be pulling their hair out, giving away such a needless free kick and such a needless penalty. It's a game of set pieces. That's what this game's been. It's been purely set pieces, a free kick, a penalty, and it looks like we are going to win the top of the table clash here. As Greenamp run down the right hand side, will they get anything, any consolation out of this game? as Robal goes down the right hand side. Campbell's matching him for pace, but they play the ball in, and it is in the back of net with Brian Pelly. Is it too little too late, however? It's a disappointing one to give away. We're so close. We're essentially actually in overtime. If anything, I think we're about 15 seconds into overtime there, and you can see it was a lovely ball in, and Pelly's there. Our defence were just sleeping, and we're just making this situation a little bit more frustrating, a little bit more tense, and we get the win, and that has got one hand, maybe even two on the trophy. I am buzzing. I'm getting my suit out. I'm going to be ready for the next episode where we're going to be lifting the trophy. I am looking forward to it, and yeah, well done lads, good one for us, and yeah. That's all for this episode, folks. I hope you enjoy it. Just to leave you a little bit of information down below, we have also got a giveaway going along on Twitter, so if you want to click the link down below, please check it. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and if you want to see me in a suit, check the next episode. See you later. Bye.